All right. Hello, everyone. This is going to be a different video that isn't a Paramount Skydance merger, but I will upload in on Friday. But instead, I will talk about this topic because, as what we don't know, doing the Disney's latest earning quarter results with the third quarter, um, that announced that Hulu will replace Star as a title on the international Disney Plus service. So, as case you don't know, Hulu was co-owned by the different companies like Disney and NBC Universal, later bought by Comcast. But after the change in ownership between Comcast and gone a lot of uh, owning stuff, and especially the Comcast decided to split off the cable networks known as Resant, but eventually Comcast will already have this streaming service known as Peacock, which apparent which is the content related to NBC Universal. And eventually Disney buy Comcast out of the Hulu streaming service in the US, and it eventually Star will no longer exist as a brand on the streaming service on Disney Plus, mostly in the or international market like Latin America or something like that. But now under the name Hulu in the international market. So here, this is a reporting from Deadline. So this has marked the first major international expansion for Hulu and closely follows Disney buying Comcast out for the U.S. streamer last month. As the Disney streaming business once again showing the latest earning quarter results Wednesday today is Wednesday, my dudes, because Wednesday season two was came out on Netflix, but I digress. The company exclusive commentary of the third quarter revealed Hulu will become the global general entertainment brand that in the fall will replace the Style to Light title on Disney Plus International. Disney Plus currently comprised of Disney, Pixar, Marvel, Star Wars, and Lucasfilm, that is, and National Geographic, with the ESPN and the Hulu, formerly known as Star, brands available in select territories. Working is already underway to continue enhance of our technology and over coming months, and we will be embedded its numerous improvement within the Disney Plus app, including the new features and more personalized homepage, said Disney in the exclusive commentary that preceded the advertised call later this morning. All this work we culminate with the unified Disney Plus and Hulu streaming app experience that it will be available in consumers next year. While they fully integrate the service, in the words of the executive, we meet one tech stack with a more streamlined and adds sales proportional Motorola about the winding down and phase out of Hulu as a standalone US service appear to be vulnerable even in 2026. A person familiar with the streaming strategy at Disney tells them Deadline that standalone Hulu was still available in consumers and not interested in the bundle with Disney Plus. Hulu has a little no brand recognition outside the US and Canada, but some market market watchers are positive about the prospect that I think they actually think it is better brand than the Star for international, said Guy Bossant, executive director and P analysis. As for the acting Hulu in the States, Bossant said any US phase out will be a need to do graduate. As I don't think the brand carries weight, there's a certain type of content, particularly along videos, interested in more network type content. Hulu has longer targeted as an international brand, with the streamer almost trying with the UK TV network ITV with a major content deal as far back in 2009. However, that didn't materialize, but Hulu has remained in US only brand. Part of the service in Japan in 2011 was sold to Nipple 3 years later. Disney or not, ITV and Disney Plus recently began the content sharing partnership that sees their service from the in UK running select batch and other content. Disney's launched Disney Plus in 2019 was almost turned 6 years old now. As a rollout over the years, the Star brand was with the wide use of the well known across in Latin America and Asia, as well as the European, of course. international, of course, some pretty territories, as it decided as a general entertainment tie. Disney's only a few weeks ago, the completed process to buy out Comcast stake in Hulu, the streaming services, which is started off in a joint venture, but actually point of one of the four media giants as a stakeholder came under Disney's operation control in the 2019 as a part of the company $71.3 billion acquisition of most of the 21st Century Fox. In the US, Hulu primarily has been strictly integrated into the Disney Plus flagship event. Are expected that a nearly 20-year-old streaming outlet will be already be episode into Disney Plus. Disney CEO Bob Iger and CFO Hugh Johnson in Wednesday's pre-call comments said Hulu has been fully integrated into Disney Plus, calling it a major step forward that will greatly impress packaging of entertainment. So this is a good news for Disney, and especially Disney Plus streaming service and Hulu, because it's a sad that Hulu brand is going to be phased out in US in the coming months. But because I respect Hulu is a when it become the wonder place on the streaming service, since Comcast will already left in the ownership with Hulu, he still remain a streaming service on Peacock, which is the NBC Universal streaming service. But as a Hulu, it now become of Disney's one on-demand service from streaming service for all the consumer products. Disney Plus is more family friendly, while Hulu is more like a mature type way. So this is where we're going to be different, and I hope that Star will be a phase out in brand from Disney Plus. As for the stations, like I think the Stars like like the Asian channels like Star Movies, Star Sports, and Star Plus, but we see what happened if you got to face out. It will be pretty much completely different. Well, except for China, but the China operations of Star Group were retained. But this is more mark the end of the era of Star as a brand from Disney Plus and the entertainment industry. We've been since the Asian television state company was A called Star, which is just for Satellite Television Asian Region. It's now going to phase out of the different companies, like including Star China media were maintaining independence, while Star India was under Disney, but then now later changed to Geo Star. That's a it actually was a Geo Cinema and was under partnership. So it agreed after Reliance Industries, not to confuse with the Reliance Group. That's a different company, but still, it was founded in the 50s. But it was pretty much still focused on the Geo Cinema and Geo Studios were focused in like different companies. So, and as far as in Disney, formerly Disney Hotstar and Disney Plus Hotstar, we're now into the Geo Hotstar. So that's what I want to know. So that's Star brand was phased out for good, but if your legacy will live on, but Hulu is need to stay, and the legacy will live on for Star, but Hulu into the new future of Disney Plus brand. So we see what happens. Hulu will become the international market in coming months, and I excited for that. This is going to be a huge shift from Disney as a whole, and even after the success of the billion dollar grossing movie Lilo and Stitch live action remake, this will happen to the next of the happening of the Disney as a whole. Even the underperformance of Disney Pixar film Ilo. That's like a repeat success between 2022 and 2023. But yeah, the original movies didn't so well, but I hope they're gonna be flopped. The next movie is gonna be flop, but not Toy Story 6. Okay, so I mean Toy Story 5. But I digress. So yeah, we see what happens, and I will be also give a shout out to one YouTuber. His name is Hollowfox, is from AKA Narachu Latino 97. He's loves Disney and Plus and Hulu and stuff. He also a huge anime fan. Did videos on a couple logos and videos and all that stuff. So go check it out and shout out to the Hollow Fox, amazing channel. He's from and Latin America, but actually he said the US. But yeah, I really love this channel. But I did a lot of playlists of like the favorites or 3 millimeter traders, and especially the biggest one was the honest traders playlist. And I really recommend, and especially the Dave Mess's random logos, bloopers, and parodies playlist. So go check it out. Hollowfox, I give a shout out to you. It's amazing. Go support Hollowfox, and I might be posting. I might he make more videos in the future. So we'll see what happens. So anyway, I look forward to Hulu has become the new era of Disney Plus and the international market. So we'll see. And I hope, and as when but unfortunately Hulu was going to be end in the US market for now because he's phased out, but he get a shut down, but it will retain the international market. So we'll see. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And once again, shout out to Hollowfox. Go check it out in the description. So that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.